Hello, Ebenezer family. It's time for our weekly announcements and a devotion. And today I'm going to read 1 Corinthians chapter 13. Now, this is known as the love chapter. And as you read through the Bible, you'll see that word love come up over and over and over again. Chapter 13 in 1 Corinthians helps us understand exactly what that means to love one another. So let's look at it. And Paul is writing to the church in Corinth, and he's telling them what love is. It says, "If I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but do not have love, I have nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship, that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing." So he said, no matter how much we do, no matter what we do, without love, it is all worthless. And if you look back to Ecclesiastes chapter 3, this is what Solomon is saying. Without God, everything is meaningless. So Paul is kind of echoing that here. So let's see what he says about what love is. It says, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part and we prophesy in part, and when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When completeness comes, that's when Jesus comes back. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of a childhood behind me. For now we see only a reflection as in the mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part. Then I shall know fully, even as I am known, even as I am fully known. And verse 13, chapter 13 says, "And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love." Love is so important. We're called to love God and love others. And over and over again, Jesus tells us the importance of love. Chapter 13 in 1 Corinthians tells us what that means, what that means, how we love, how we treat others. No matter what they do to us, we are called to love them. Easy task? I think not. Worthy task? Absolutely. Is it a command? Absolutely. Is there a promise in there? Absolutely. We, um, first of all, we have God walking alongside of us. It says he will never leave us, never forsake us. Over and over again in the Bible, it says that. It says, "Do not fear." So we can be free to love. We can love like God's word tells us to. So I encourage you to go back and read that a few times just so you understand what love truly is. On to a couple announcements. First of all, Vacation Bible Experience, almost at school. VBX is coming up June 28th. That's a Saturday. We still need some help. If you haven't signed up yet, please sign up or give the office a call so that we know you're available. We will be in touch with you sometime soon and let you know where you'll be assigned to help. Along with that, that's on a Saturday. Sunday, the 29th, we are going to do service, our morning service out at the pavilion in Antrim Township Park as well. And service, we changed the time. It's going to be at 10 o'clock. We encourage you to bring a chair. There is tables and benches out there for the picnic. Might get a little hard, so you might want to bring a chair. There will be plenty of space in the pavilion to set up your chair. Um, but we're going to have service out there, followed by a fellowship picnic. So we ask that you get signed up for that real soon, so we know how much chicken to get. We will provide the paper products and the chicken and bottled water. We ask that each family bring at least one hot or cold dish to share, and we'll just have a good time fellowshipping and eating um, out there after service. Um, let's see here. We need some help. We need some help with the clean team. We would really like to see someone step up and say that they will oversee that ministry. Cleaning the church is very important, and we need someone to take that over and make sure we have the things we need and the people we need to keep the church clean. So if you're interested in that, or maybe you're just interested in joining the clean team and giving a couple hours and helping us keep it clean, by all means, let us know. Also, we need some help with the property team. The property team takes care of all the maintenance. They take care of the weekly stuff like mowing the yard and making sure things are operational, like lights and the parking lot is clean and whatever needs to be done. They spray the weeds. They do the landscaping. They fix the building if it needs fixed. So if you have anything like that in your skill set, or maybe you're just a willing worker, please contact either Larry Whitmer or the office, and we can get you started on that team. Last announcement. There's not much to say this morning with the announcements, but our last announcement is our Operation Christmas Child. We're doing it a little bit different, and from time to time you'll hear some announcements. We're still collecting items. There's a box underneath the coat rack by the elevator there. Over in the information center, there's a table in the one corner that has OCC information, and there's some shoe boxes you can take to fill at home. We are going to have one week in like October, November that we will do our collection of shoe boxes, and we are going to have one huge packing party. The whole church is going to be invited. We're going to invite some outside entities, and we're just going to make a great evening of it and pack lots of shoe boxes. Now, if you pack a shoebox at home, and that's really what we encourage you to do. And as you pack it, we ask that you pray for the items. God already knows who's going to get that shoebox, but we also encourage you to make a $10 donation for the shipping of that shoebox. This is a little bit of a change since last year or the years past, but we're asking for donations if you bring shoeboxes in to help pay for shipping. If you have any questions that you can see Karen McNamara or call the office, and we can certainly answer your questions. Other than that, it's raining outside. Stay dry, stay warm, stay cool, whichever the case may be. But know that God is in charge because He is a good God. He is a faithful God, um, and He loves you. Till next time, y'all have a great day.